I'm Mike with the Wandering Wolf, and this is Acadia National Park. Hey guys, so we are here in Bangor, Maine. We got in last night, flew into Boston, had a 4-hour drive up here, and of course we had to stop and check out the Paul Bunyan statue. We're making our way up to Acadia National Park for some good hiking today, but couldn't pass this up. Acadia National Park sits along the Atlantic coast here in Maine and covers around 50,000 acres. From granite peaks to lush forests, all the way out to the rocky beach line, this park really does give you some incredible views. And there's no better place to see what I mean than our first stop, Bass Harbor. All right, we are here at Bass Harbor, and behind me you can see is the Bass Harbor Lighthouse. It was constructed in 1858. The land that it's on was purchased for $80. Buildings that are constructed back here, they were all made for under $5,000 at the time. Pretty incredible. It's a kind of a treacherous little pathway down here. It sits on the cliffs here on the coastline, and it just gives amazing views, incredible views out over the ocean here. So we are over here getting these drone shots. Austin is owning it, flying that drone down the coastline, just getting some beautiful shots for our drone videos and for this video. Dude. Whoa. You want me to reach up and grab it? Hey man, that was some good piloting.
Thanks, man. The first time it comes to Maine.
Think you'll let me get close? Hey little squirrelins. What you eating? What you eating, little squirrelins? Dude.
Short, fat one.
You see this?
Yeah, he's so floof.
He's a little
different.
He's a little floopins. You hear him squeak?
Yeah.
Those little squirrelins running around out here in Maine. Welcome. We're stopping here at, where are we at? Ship Harbor?
Ship Harbor.
Ship Harbor. So we're doing this little drive around Acadia National Park, just checking out all the sights. We were going to a couple places today. Seal something.
Seal Cove, road closed.
Yeah, closed.
Echo Beach, road closed.
Yeah, so a couple spots we wanted to check out are closed, but we're making the best of it. We're gonna get down here, see what Ship Harbor's all about, and we're gonna go find some clam chowder, eat some good food. Hey, there's some water. Oh, I will not be deterred. Oh, yeah.
Machetes. Ooh, that's a butthole picture.
We are hiking this trail out here at Ship Harbor, and there are multiple trees falling over the paths here. But we refused to be deterred, so we're pressing on. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, these stairs are treacherous.
Whoa! Oh. These stairs are like completely iced over. Okay. Bruh. The ground too. Oh my god. Dude. You know, I think 20 years ago, that's something I would have just jumped over. Dude, all I see are dollar signs and medical bills now. When I look at stuff like that, it's hard. It gets harder to just be reckless. Ship Harbor. Cool little hike. Getting out here. And behind me is the ocean. And there it is.
There it is.
It's here. Hey, dude. On the rocks and everything. Nah. So what just happened?
Well, we launched the old DJI Mini over Ship Harbor Trail. We lost signal and it returned home.
All of its own accord.
Trained puppy.
You done good, Mavic Mini.
Doing good.
What did we name that one? Mosquito, Air Mosquito 1? Mosquito 1?
Yep. Mosquito 1.
So it is, we just finished getting some drone shots here. Kind of wrapping up the day because the sun's gonna be setting here pretty soon. And it is exactly 3 p.m. It is 3 p.m. and we're what, like 30 minutes away from sunset?
Yep.
Sunset here is like 3:30 p.m. in December, and it's cold. We're about to go get some of that chowder in our bellies.
Yeah, buddy.
So right now we are in Bar Harbor, downtown. Got some good dinner in us and walking around the city, filming with the drone, trying to get some cool night shots and different stuff. We'll see how it comes out. So far, Bar Harbor is pretty stinking cool. You can see why this would be a good destination to come for vacation. Although everything, we didn't choose vacation time here. We're up here in the winter time. Everything's kind of closed, or a lot of stuff anyways. But definitely a town worth checking out. So we're out here on Sand Beach in Acadia National Park. And it's this just little sand beach. Really unusual spot for up here. Pretty cool. We've got it all to ourselves, which is really awesome. Just really peaceful, really nice out here. It is really cold, but it's beautiful, even with the weather the way it is. So we are here at Thunder Hole, and get down here, do a little exploring. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we are here at Thunder Hole, and it's this little carve out here where the water rushes in and crashes against the rocks, creating a thunder sound. I think it's probably even better to hear during high tide. I'm right here on the edge. It's very cool. Every once in a while we hear a loud crash. It sounds awesome. And the landscape around me, as you can see, is just absolutely stunning and beautiful. So as we've been exploring, there's all kinds of little hidden areas and gems like this all over this area here in Acadia National Park. I am sitting here with my legs hanging out over this cliff with this little waterfall right behind me, just taking a break, enjoying the views. This is absolutely stunning, incredible, and just beautiful. One of the reasons I love to travel. All right, so now we are on to the next adventure, which is Precipice Trail. So this trail is taking us up this mountain, and it's 2 miles. Is that right?
Round trip.
2 miles round trip. Okay.
But 1,000 feet elevation.
1,000 feet of elevation
Gain.
in under a mile, right?
Yeah.
So I'll give you a good shot of it up here and when we get to the top so you can see exactly how straight up this thing is. But we getting up to it. Here you go. And there it is. I mean, that looks straight up. And it's snowing on us a little bit. That looks straight up, man.
We got him.
See, the problem is that there's ice and snow everywhere. And we're going up that. This is just a jumble of rocks we're climbing up in the middle of winter, iced over. Okay, so let me just say, there's a lot to do out here in Acadia National Park, but this is, what is this, Precipice?
Precipice Trail.
Precipice Trail, I would say, is highly technical. I would not do this, I recommend doing this if you don't have any experience hiking. You know, if you're not in good shape, you could really hurt yourself out here. Hey.
This is great.
I didn't know it was going to be spelunking today. I knew it was
So, we've gotten up, we're almost there. Got this ledge here to cross. It's covered in ice along the side and then up, so we'll see. All right, looks like he's gonna make it.
What?
I'm turning this off, so I have 2 hands. So there are entire parts of this trail that are ridiculous, with sheer drop-offs and precarious positions. But we're doing it. We got like an hour and a half left of daylight. Sun sets out here at like 3:50 p.m. right now. And I think it's like 2, so we're just past 2. So it's beat feet time. So when I said this trail was no joke, ice. I think this spot right here is a foot wide with the sheer drop on the side, and you have to squeeze past the tree. Me recording right now is probably not smart. Okay, so this part, definitely putting the camera away. Okay, so we are almost up the mountain, but now we gotta go up this. If you can see, ladder here, goes up there, goes across there, goes up. There's a literal ladder right there. So we have to go straight up this. Okay, here we go. All right, so we made it up almost to the top, and I think we're just having to call it. I'm looking at it, and that whole ledge is covered in ice, and the last bar is about 2 or 3 feet of ice past that bar. So you talk about like having to walk 2 to 3 feet on ice on a ledge with a drop of like 50 feet with another drop below that. So, boo. Now look at this. That's all she wrote. It's kind of a bummer. I hiked a long way up. There's whole sections of this hike that you've got to climb straight up. And they've got metal handrails you have to climb up, and everything was iced over up there. There was a ledge that was just a couple feet wide, and we couldn't cross it because it was completely iced. Well, we didn't want to risk it. It just, it was like a 50-foot drop. We got pretty high up here. Some incredible views and amazing sights to see up here. But now we got to beat sundown. Trying to get some last-minute shots in before the end of the day. And then get home, get some food in our bellies, and call it a night. Well, had a little adventure, and it is 3:50, so the sun's going down, and gonna head back to the hotel, try to get a little warm.
Good night.
So we are out here trying to catch the sunrise today. Just to give you guys a little recap of Acadia National Park. This place is beautiful, incredible, absolutely amazing. There's some amazing stuff to see here. Just keep in mind, if you're coming out during the winter time, there's gonna be roads that are closed. Before we got here, and while we're here, even now, the website says certain areas are open and accessible that are not. So keep that in mind when you're traveling out here. But this is definitely a park that's worth seeing. We saw some just beautiful, beautiful places. We're closing it out here with the sunrise.
here in Acadia National Park. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys can, comment and interact below. It really helps the channel out. And thank you so much for helping us grow. Stay safe. Have a great week. So we're here in Bangor, Maine, and this statue of Paul Bunyan was presented as a gift by the Emperor of Taiwan in 1672. Affectionately known as Little Churlin by the locals here. He stands here. It's 750 feet tall, looking out over the city, providing comfort to all the residents here.
We're at Judy's in Bangor, Maine. About to have some eggs and steak. Join us.
Yeah. It's over here having a hard time with this breakfast.
I'm seeing sauce everywhere.
I'm Mike with the Wandering Wolf, and this is Acadia National Park. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
And Mark with the Acadia Park.